Good morning from Snake Mountain Boat Works on Wednesday, April 12. Here's an update on the Dutchman repairs being executed by John on the top sides of the 1959 17-foot Chris-Craft Deluxe Sportsman. These are just a few of the repairs that he has executed thus far. We can see right here that we still have some repairs. Well, I'll just hand it over to John as usual and let him talk about what he's doing.
Well, after I tightened the planks up and rebung the planks where I had loose screws and at the butt joints, I commenced taking care of the splits in the topside planks. As you can see back there, there's a couple of splits that are almost 20 inches long. There's a split right behind this Dutchman right here that's 4 inches long. That was a big gouge in the side of the plank. I'm not going to Dutchman repair these little splits right here because I put new screws in, and I'm just going to epoxy filler around them. It'll still look like grain.
And for that we use the Thixo wood epoxy from Jamestown, right?
Yes,
which
we put stain in it to color it the same color
right.
as the top sides are going to be. And up front here, I had two splits side by side. I chose to do it with two Dutchmans rather than one because I thought one would look too big and ugly, so I putting in two. And right now I'm just fitting in this one here. I made my spot for my Dutchman, and then I made the Dutchman, and now I'm kind of chiseling it in so that it's nice and tight, so it'll still look like just grain when it's done. We try to choose a piece of wood that's close to the grain match. In this case, this old plank is really spotty. I found a nice piece of wood that has a lot of the spotty grain in it, so I'm using them too for up here.
now you route out the slot, and then as I've been watching you make a paper pattern first, right?
Yes. Make a paper pattern and then change it into the wood pattern. If it's a real simple Dutchman, then I'll just make it from scratch and sand it in. If it's an elaborate patch, I usually use a piece of construction paper, make the pattern, then put it on a piece of wood. So yeah, and the routed out part is only partially into the plank so that I have something to epoxy the new piece of wood to. And the same as these cracks, I use the Thixo epoxy behind the Dutchman, and I just make it a little thinner than the original formula, and then put it in.
Well, thank you, John. That's an update on the Dutchman repairs being executed on the 1959 Chris-Craft Deluxe Sportsman, 17 feet long. Thank you so much, and bye for now from Snake Mountain Boat Works.